Happy 2024. This year is already in full swing because the Big Five Pattern Company has already released its early spring patterns for Know Me, Simplicity, and McCall's. Hi, I'm Tiffany of Tip Stitch, and we are going to talk about the early spring 2024 release for the Know Me pattern line. We're going to do what we usually do. We'll start at the lowest pattern number and work our way up to the highest. So that means we are starting with Alicia with Know Me 2062. Now this is an overall pattern, but a different twist on an overall pattern. You have wide flared legs with a side accent, reminding me of the McCall's jeans from I think the fall of last year, right? So you can do some matching, or you can do some contrast with the different washes of denim. And so I do think this is a unique take on overalls. Unfortunately, I already have way too many overall patterns, so I won't be grabbing this one, but I think this would be cute for anybody who wants like a different look, but still an overall. Next up, we have Brittany J. Jones with 2063. And this is a really cute jumpsuit slash romper pattern because you have both the shorts and the longer pants with a wrap front, which I always love, and a notched lapel. Now, I'm not always a fan of having a collar on things, but it is quite cute on this. It actually just makes me think of a collared version of the Paper Theory Zaddy pattern that was popular several years ago with the way that the jumpsuit wraps in the front. But I will definitely be grabbing this one, and I could see myself making the shorts and the pants version, so this one's definitely on my to-buy list. Next up, we have Donnie Q with ME 2064. Now, this is one that is another two-piece set that has a vest and a crop jacket. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I don't really understand vests. How is your body cold, but your arms are hot? Ain't they in the same place? Anyway, I actually sort of understand this vest because it seems very utilitarian with all the pockets. It makes me think of a fishing tackle vest, or like maybe if you were going hiking or some other thing where you need a lot of places to store things, but it's probably actually warm. So I get this vest. I'm not going to do it because I don't do outside things like that, but I get it. Now, I do like the crop jacket. I could see it over a tank top or over like a jumpsuit or something. So I may get this pattern just for the cropped jacket. I think I can make it work. Now, Know Me 2065 is the pattern that we were all going crazy about when Erica gave us a little sneak peek. It's Erica's Bunker's Sexy Sophisticated Suit. I love both of these pieces. First of all, the blazer, because it's the standout of the set, is completely open back, fully lined. I mean, you know Erica designed it, so the inside is going to look as nice as the outside. The pants are also super cute, high-waisted, fitted in the leg, and flared at the bottom with the slit front, which is really on trend right now. The only problem I have with this, and it's not a problem, it's just that I don't have anywhere to go that's going to call for an open back blazer. I wish I did, but my life just isn't that interesting. Now, I also believe in overdressing and wearing whatever you want to whatever event you're going to. Like, you can't be overdressed. So maybe I could figure out a use for it. Either way, I'm buying the pattern. Now, I don't know if I want my whole back to be out. So I think it was Shishi or SDC Creations who mentioned like you could create a mesh or a lace inset, and that would give you like the illusion of skin without seeing bare skin. I could also see you making a full lace or mesh bodysuit and wearing the blazer over that, similar to the look that Carmen did recently on her TikTok live. I'll link to that below if I can still find a link for it. I think that that could be super cute and sexy without really having your back out, but just like a hint of skin. Anyway, I'll be grabbing this pattern even if I don't make it right away. Next up is Gwen with Know Me 2066, and this is a cute, fun, retro dress. It has some color blocking up top with the little cap sleeves, and it has a cute little flounce at the bottom. This isn't really my style, but I think it's super cute, and I can't wait to see other sewists make this dress. Next up is a feminine, fun, flirty dress by The Stitch Fix. This is off the shoulders with optional spaghetti straps, with a little fitted sweetheart cut bodice and a skirt. I think this would be super sweet for prom. It would be great for a wedding guest dress. It would be great if you were making your own bridesmaids dresses. This dress could be used in a lot of ways. It could even just be a fun, flirty date night dress. I don't know that I'm going to be grabbing this pattern because I'm not always that feminine and flirty, but if I was, this would be the kind of pattern I would go to. So it's probably going to end up in my stash. I could see it in a silk, a crepe, or even a challis. It would be really fun in a light drapey fabric. Next up, we have Know Me 2068, and this is by Lydia. This is a cargo dress, just proving that the cargo trend is very on, and it's going to stay on. We saw cargo pants last fall. We saw cargo skirts in the other early spring drops, and this is a cargo jacket. I love the pockets all in the front. I love the box pleat in the back. It's definitely a unique design that you're not going to see anybody else with. Now, I don't know that I'm going to make it, but I do think it's super cute. I also think if you make it in a heavy enough weight fabric that you could use it like a jacket. Now, Know Me 2070 is Beauty Jador's pattern that's also a mommy and me, which I absolutely love, even though my daughter sort of outgrown the child size range. I still think it's a super cute option. And I've never made a trench because I've never found a trench coat pattern that had all the elements I wanted in one pattern. But this pattern does. It has the epaulets at the shoulder. It has the flap in the front on one side that continues to the back. It has the wide belt. It has the sleeve bands. It has the notch collar that's nice and wide. It also is double-breasted. It is everything that I've wanted in a trench coat. So why this face? It stops at a size 18. The girls goes from 17 to 14 and the women's go from 10 to 18. And 18 in a pattern is really like a 12 in ready to wear. And how much of the population is over a size 12? This really eliminated a lot of people, myself included, from making this pattern. I know the Big Five has been making a push to push their size range to at least a 26, if not a 36. But I'd like to see that brought over to the Know Me pattern line, as it seems that only Aronica and maybe one or two other designers have the plus size patterns in the Know Me. And I would really like to see that, even if they re-release this pattern, because I actually really love this trench, but I don't feel like grading it out for my size. Sorry. Lastly, we have Sins of Many with 2071, which is a vest and short set. Now, I won't be buying this pattern because I don't do a lot of menswear. I mean, you definitely can. I could see this adapted for a woman or a non-binary person, but it's not necessarily my cup of tea. But what this gives me the thought process of is like a summer tuxedo. He's done it in shades of blue, but if this was done in like black with the white skinny lapel, like wouldn't it give you tuxedo vibes, like the summer tuxedo? So I really look forward to seeing some of the men sewing this pattern, because I would just love to see how it turns out, but it's just not one that I'm gonna buy. Like I said, this was a really quick video because this release for the early spring was quite small with just 9 patterns. But still, let me know in the comments which ones you'll be grabbing and sewing up. And like I said in the beginning of the video, I've already done videos for Simplicity and McCall's. So make sure you check out the link in the description to look at those videos to see my thoughts on those releases as well. And I wonder if you can guess which one is my favorite. Anyway, until next time, bye and happy sewing.